Hi guys, welcome back to the course. In the previous lecture, we have seen that how to install Kali Linux into a virtual machine. In this lecture 6, we are diving into the Kali Linux operating system. We are going to install some hacking components which are required for ethical hacking. For that, click and select Kali Linux on your left hand side and then click Start to start the Kali Linux operating system in the virtual machine. Then it will start the process of installation of the Kali Linux operating system. Enlarge this if the screen of the installation will stay smaller size. Continue the installation. Don't worry about it. There are two options. One is graphical installation and the other one is install. Both are pretty much same, but graphical installation put some more graphics. So we are going with that. Click on enter and next step. We'll be selecting the language. For this course, I'm going to select English and click on continue. In the location part, select the location based on your time zone. In case your country is not in the list, select other. If it is in the list, click on the country and click on continue. Then select the keyboard. In this, I will select American English and continue. This will set our keyboard and also install some components. This process goes on automatically. Don't worry about it. After a few seconds, here is the first question. Please enter the host name for this system. The host name is a single word that identifies your system to the network. If you don't know what your host name should be, consult your network administrator. If you are setting up your own home network, you can make something up here. So let us name a random like Kali and continue. This is domain name which we should leave empty and next step. Now we have to set up user. In previous versions we have just set password for root accounts. So for these versions we are required to set up a user account. As we are ethical hackers, we hackers will maintain a low profile. So instead of specifying our original name, let us specify name as example like hacker. Click on continue. It will show you the username. Continue. And here is the step which we have to choose our password. It is very important that we should choose a strong password. I will tell you an interesting fact. A lot of black hat hackers are caught due to the weak passwords. So try to keep a strong password. So let us do it. Click continue. Here configure the clock. Here it is loading few more additional components and then the partition of disks. Here we have few options but we are interested in the first one. Guided use in enter disk. Click on continue. Here we get the warning. Here it will show the hard disk that we have created in the previous video. So just click on continue. Here it gives some of the options, says that how a hard disk can be partitioned. Let us select first option. All files in one partition, which is also recommended for new users. Then next. The final set finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Click continue. Right here it asks that you are sure you want to write the changes to the disk. Select yes and click on continue. Then the major installation starts. This step will take some time. It will take around 15 minutes for my situation. It may faster, depends upon your system. and it will also ask for couple more questions. In the meantime, I will fast forward the process and I will show you where the question asks. So here is the next question. Here in the software selection, we are going to leave all and click continue. This step of installing software will take some time. So go grab a cup of coffee and relax your mind for some time. After a long installation, here is another question which asks us to install grab boot loader. Wait, first, what is grub bootloader? It is a loader which loads the Linux kernel for you. So click on yes and continue. Here select /div/sda and click continue. This will proceed to last step of installation. Here the installation completed. So we are ready to use our Kali Linux operating system. Click on continue. This will finish our installation and open up our Kali Linux desktop. It is starting for the first time. Finally, it asks for username and password. Here we want to import the username that we have created in the previous steps. In my case, it is MS Hacker, and enter your password. Click on login. Then here it is our first hacking operating system. In case you are wondering, you have got smaller screen. To fix that, in most cases you can just minimize original window and enlarge it. It will fix the issue. Hope you guys are able to create virtual Kali Linux desktop on your system. So that's it for this lecture, guys. Let's meet up in the next lecture.